and welcome PTG. This is Anders of the Airshare 20 Ciphers with my new logo. Thank you very much, Bam. And Darby Lamb. I can't remember. Anyway, I am here with Devon of the Mid Valley Meows.
Hi, hello, meow, meow, meow. I am here.
Yes.
I'm
And
ready to.
ready to go. We're doing a
Yeah.
mid-season re-ranking, which will be a full re-ranking because everyone's team has changed just about a million times. This is the biggest change we've ever seen in a PTG draft out of all 11 seasons. Uh, so yeah, crazy, 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 crazy. Let's talk
This
about
is
it.
like the this is like the first time a mid-season review is actually obligated because of how much the teams have changed.
Yeah, like our previous rankings aren't even valid anymore. Like,
Yeah, like yeah.
so
Okay, yeah,
let's talk. So we'll start with Jamie.
yeah.
I'm gonna put mid C. I'm gonna put M rank. So M. I'll do M and then rank. So shall we do? Shall we
Oh,
do it on this screen or shall we go back to the other screens for rankings?
can we go back to the other screens? Because
Right. We'll go on the other
like
screens.
being on this screen, like there's just too many teams at once. I'm not gonna be able to keep track.
Fair enough.
My brain is too squeezed for that.
So, Jamie. We have Kyogre, Megalatios, Spectria, Togekiss, Entei, Clodsire, Vikavolt, Lucario, Whimsicott, Dreadnought, Medicham, and Avalugg. Also, he has Killer Wattrel in the UL. We're seeing a bunch of trades here, so a lot has changed since we first reviewed him. We gave him an A minus last time. Let's have a look at this team. Very specially heavy on the top four. All of these are specials. And
But Entei is a really powerful physical to counterbalance
Entei
that.
kind of makes up for it. Not to mention two extreme speeders, which, as we all know, with Dragonite in the season, right? Terra normal extreme
Mm-hmm.
speed is an absolute threat. So Sacred
It's a
Fire,
monster and a half.
yeah, and that's something that anyone
Like,
facing Jamie has to be worried about for sure.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Vigavolt
And
is really nice. It has almost the same special attack as Mewtwo of all things. It's that strong. A slow Volt Switch. I swear by slow Volt Switch. I like slow Volt Switch more than I like fast Volt Switch. And Vigavolt is one of the few mons that actually has the bulk to use a slow Volt Switch and switch around. Mainly because it's got Levitate.
the levitate does it wonders.
Yeah, for
Being able
sure.
to not take those earth type hits. Ooh. Like, I like this team. This team's really good. They got Scott. Great, like, prankster mon. Like,
Yeah.
well, one of the few prankster wins. Um, it's got the Dreadnought. Like, I would have liked to see a little bit of weather support. No, wait, yeah, he's got weather support. He's got Kyogre
He's
and
got a
Dreadnought.
he's got a
What the hell?
Kyogre. Yeah.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, like, what are you talking about?
I yeah, he's got everything. Like, this is a good team. This is
I think this goes up in
gonna be a
ranking.
real
Like
tough one.
Kyogre is genuinely possibly one of the most powerful
And
megas outside the anything goes ones, right? Uh, I mean, if it did,
and
let's face it, most
and
Ubers just have something stupid like pressure or one of the aura things. Kyogre has drizzle. Fuck's sake, you know. It's
yeah,
great
like
and
on
Origin
top of it
Pulse.
all, like on top of it all, with the UL, he just got a free Kilowattrel thrown in, whereas everybody
Yeah,
else has a baby.
which is literally Volt Absorb Flying Mon. I mean, for fuck's sake, this is whilst he has a Kyogre and a Togekiss, it's crazy. You know, this is I genuinely even leaning towards S. Like he doesn't have anything that I would consider like Zacian level broken. But this
Okay,
is
hold up. I'm not. I don't want to throw S's out all willy nilly because there's a lot of teams that I feel are as good as this or better. Um, I will say A plus, highest rank we can give without making it S, and then we'll come back to it later.
sure. I'm willing to give A plus just because we don't have that anything goes level Pokemon, right? Uh,
Yeah,
Oh, should I leave?
but
I'm gonna leave the last rating just out of curiosity, and I'm gonna put in brackets the new rating. Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
okay, it makes sense because people will want to know.
A plus. Yeah, because people want to know how much things have changed. Okay, Jamie. Okay, let's go to Jesse. Jesse, Curum, White, Mega Marwile, Ursaluna, Mew, Rotom Wash, Sneasler, Hitmontop, Celebi, Mimikyu, Delphox, Electrode, Hisui, and Honchkrow. We see a lot of changes here. We gave him A plus last time. Um,
This is nowhere near as good as the last one.
no, I don't see this being.
This team. So I faced this team already, and in fighting this team, my brain was literally just a matter of like, hey, once Rotom goes down, Earthquake go burr.
He has no recovery, which is
And
scary. I'm like wondering, did he have recovery before and get rid of it? Because like I'm normally quite harsh on teams that don't have recovery of any sort. I don't even remember. Does Jamie have recovery? Yeah, he's got Togekiss. Okay. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, so I suppose he's got Celebi, right? But you're not using Celebi or Delphox for recovery. Maybe Mew, but like once again, not the ideal way to use Mew, right? I don't.
he came at me with an agility Delphox.
Delphox.
Like that was pretty cool.
Yeah, Delphox isn't as bad as people say. Like it's all the way down to C tier. I had Delphox at one point, and I have Amarouche, which obviously have the exact same typing and stuff. Like the only reason I ended up trading out Delphox and keeping Amarouche is obviously Amarouche has slightly better stats, and then Flash Fire too, right? And I really needed that Flash Fire. But yeah, no,
I
Delphox is kind of cool.
It's a good C tier.
Electrode Hisui too is a really good C tier.
Mm.
It's just
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
just
it is.
Electrode
Yeah.
but better.
Mm-hmm. No, you're right.
I
You're
don't think
right.
I don't think he's A plus anymore though. Not after the changes that we're going to see later in this. Like I think when we ranked it, everyone was fresh off the randoms, and we were like, okay, we've got to judge this all based on like random selection, right? But now the way that the
Mm-hmm.
roles have happened so differently to the last randoms draft, um, I don't think we can judge stuff in that way anymore. We've had so many roles that people are kind of being able to curtail their teams a little bit more. Um,
Yeah, 100%.
so I honestly think this goes down to a B plus.
I agree. I was actually thinking around like A minus B plus. So
Yeah.
like, yeah, let's put him at B plus. Yo, if memory serves, Jamie, you still have like 20 spins. Do them.
This
Wait,
is this
how
is
many spins
Jesse.
does Jamie have?
This is Jesse, but he still has a few
Jesse.
spins. Yeah.
Yeah, go do your spins, bro. You need them.
What would you spin if you were him?
Uh, Ursaluna. I would probably spin
Ursaluna is really
Celebi.
high. I don't even know if it's worth S tier. Celebi definitely
Yeah,
should go.
I would.
Like you don't need Mew
Yes,
and Celebi.
no, and like after those two get spun out and get something potentially better, this team's fine.
He doesn't have a Grandmon. Grandmons are important. But anyway, let's move on because I don't want to talk too much on each individual team.
We're gonna tell people if you need a spin or not, motherfucker.
Steven, get a. We gave him a B tier last time. I can tell instantly that's going to change. Giratina, Mega
Oh
Alakazam,
man.
Thunderous,
Oh
Baxcalibur,
man.
Nidoking, Hatterene, Umbreon, Arcanine, Hisui, Blastoise, Quagsire, Go-Go, Muck. This team is crazy. This team is genuinely crazy.
This
Yes,
band's not.
once again, we don't have that anything goes level 1, right? But I mean, bloody hell. Mega Alakazam, Giratina, Thunderous, Baxcalibur. Okay, Thunderous is my least favorite out of all of those, but like, not only that, but like A tier, Nidoking, Hatterene, they go so well. Everything here goes so well together. Um,
Mm.
this is crazy. I mean, we saw. I don't know if you watched this last game with Giratina where it's 6-0 to the enemy team. The enemy team just couldn't touch it. Like, I forgot how bulky Giratina is and how little can actually hurt it. But yeah, the thing just takes even super effective hits like crazy. And it's
Gotta
really
pack the toxic.
yeah. And not only that, but he has a bloody Hatterene. So, oh, you want to toxic the Giratina? Switches in Hatterene, which has bulk for days, almost unlike any other Magic Bounce Mon, right? Every other Magic Bounce Mon in the
Mm-hmm.
game dies to paper, apart from Hatterene, which for some reason has a ridiculous amount of bulk. Um, even if he doesn't have Hatterene, he has Umbreon, which has Synchronize and Heal Bell. It's really going to be hard to like status Steven, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this team's wild. I really like it. I mean, Blastoise is a B tier. Still gets Shell Smash. Arcanine Hisui gets some really fun moves. Umbreon is one of the best tanks in the game, especially have stuff that can wall fighting moves and bug moves, which he has a Thundurus. Um, you know, yeah, this is crazy. I really like this.
Um,
I'm genuinely thinking A plus.
that's kind of like the measure I'm doing. Like, how will he fare against that first team? What was it, Jamie's team?
I'm just gonna have a very quick look to see if it's Nasty Plot banned. Mega Alexam. No, it's not. Okay.
Yeah, this is gonna be a beast. I agree. A plus.
Yeah. This.
Congrats on getting the better team, Jamie. I
But,
know, not Jamie. Stefan.
yeah.
I know you like to stall, and you got your Giratina. Oh, he's like the worst guy to get Giratina.
I mean, like, listen, most of this team is actually really aggressive. Like, you can't say Baxcalibur, Thunderous, Nidoking are stally. Like, he can stall, but this team is
No,
like designed.
he's gonna play them like they're stall Pokemon.
Well, we'll see. Anyway, Jeff, Dialga, Mega Pinsir, Latias, Clefable, Mamoswine, Slowbo G, Ribombi, Wochine, Miltank, Haunter, Lorantis, Meowstick. Also, is Oinkologne a UL, or did he get like a C tier UL?
He got a C tier UL.
Lol. That's funny.
I mean, it's better than any baby.
It's definitely better than any baby. It is an option. I've heard Oinkologne can actually be okay. But anyway. This team, if I'd seen it at the very beginning of the draft, I would have been like, oh yeah, this team's great. Steel, Dragon, Fairy, it's got the works. The issue is that now people are being able to spin and get some really nice synergies and mons. This team just isn't as great. The shining example for this team is definitely Clefable, right? Like no one would snort at getting Clefable in S tier. Latias and Dialga kind of fill similar roles. I think we might have even talked about that before. Yeah, he hasn't. He's never traded them, so
he needs to do some spinning. He needs to spin out his Latias, I think.
yeah, I actually like Latias more than Dialga, but I think the Ubers tier is kind of weak at the moment, if I remember correctly. Like a lot of the best Ubers are gone.
Yeah,
I like
and
Mega
Dialga's
Pinsir.
not a bad.
Mega Pinsir is really good for this draft, just for the simple reason that it's going to be quite not easy, but you're going to be able to get that Swords Dance up, and then the quick attack's going to be really nice on a lot of mons. We're seeing a lot of really strong fighting mons this draft, so that's really nice. Mamoswine is an absolutely amazing A tier, 100%. Slowbro G is definitely the weakest slow, but I think it's the only slow in A tier. So like that's still good.
I like Ribombi. The sticky webs is going to be nice for this team.
Yeah, it's a really nice sticky webs user, and having a fairy type is really nice. Of course, he has Clefable anyway, but like the thing is,
Got a lot of types
yeah,
going on.
he could really do with a fire type. I've realized like he really struggles to deal with steel types here. I suppose you got Mamoswine, right? But like you can't just rely on one Pokemon. Like he's not going to bring Mamoswine to every game, and we can see that he's only brought it to 2 games so far. So he struggles to deal with steel types. Like he doesn't even have a fighting mon actually either. Yeah, this team's kind of weak. I want to like it because I see a lot of mons I really like. Mega Pinsir was my second favorite Mega. And this team...
I'm just gonna say it. B minus C plus.
I'm gonna say C plus because this is the weakest team we've seen so far, and like I don't think it's even close to the other B tier we had earlier, which sounds really sad.
This is true. Yeah, I'm sorry, homie. Your team's not that impressive after seeing some of the monsters tier.
It's purely because he's barely spun, Like he has so
You
much he
got
can play with.
spin your Latios, spin your Latias. You got some spins, bro. Get spinning. You need to get you a fire type
Yeah.
and a better steel type.
Let's look at
Eh,
Simon.
they matter
A
what.
bear steel type does even. Oh, he's got Dialga. It is a really good steel type. But yeah, no. Anyway,
Yeah.
let's keep going. Simon. Let's have a look. Reshiram, Mega Pidgeot. I don't like your Mega. Sorry, not sorry. Hooper Unbound, Blacephion. Those are two really nice ones to have together.
Yeah, they
Grafaiai
are.
goes really well with Blacephion. Reveroom. Rotom Mo goes really well with Reveroom. Gastrodon, Meloetta. Meloetta being another great mon because of the ghost typing, normal psychic is a really nice combination. Levani is fun. I don't know if it's very good though. Doesn't he get sticky webs?
Yes, it does.
Gramble and Dustball. I don't really like these two. Sorry, not sorry. I
I,
suppose you have a fairy type, which
Pokemon.
is nice.
Granbull's good. It's a really solid C tier.
Hmm.
It does. It's got wish support.
Oh, it's got Wish. Right, never mind. I've changed my mind. Anything with Wish instantly goes up on my eyes. Um, hmm. I really don't like Mega Pidgeot. I really don't think it's that good.
I think it's like spin your mega, homie.
What Megas do we even have left? Uh, the Megas. Oh no, we definitely have some stuff here better than Mega Pidgeot. Yeah, no, like a lot of the stuff here is better than Mega Pidgeot. Like honestly, you still have things like Mega Medicham, Mega. I would even say Mega Sharpedo is better than Mega Pidgeot. Honestly, Mega Swampert, Mega
Mega
Slowbro,
Slowbro.
Mega Aggron is just crazy. Mega Aerodactyl, even like Mega Absol and Mega Beedrill, I would rate over
Mega Pidgeot.
Mega
Yeah, you
Pidgeot.
got a lot of Pokemon options, dude. Spin your mega.
Obviously, you then need a flying type, but like there, you still have two trades. Like just get a flying type of someone. Like there's people out there with like flying types going. Uh, and you have
Yeah.
Rotom-Mow as a levitate. Like Mega Pidgeot really isn't that good. Anyway, enough ranting about how crap Mega Pidgeot is. Hooper Unbound is really nice. It combines well with Blacephion because your U-turn, like they, if you can get Blacephion in on like a predicted U-turn, like you're just gonna be able to hit a fire move for absolutely insane damage. Um,
And Hoopa Unbound hits like a heckin' truck.
yeah,
It's got insane special defense and insane both physical and special attacking. You can run a mixed one, no problem.
100%.
Uh, like last time we did randoms, I had that thing and that thing killed.
Yeah.
Use it. It's good. Just keep it away from U-turn.
He definitely has a nice combination of stuff that's weak to U-turn, but then stuff that resists it. Like, oh, you got Rotom-Mow and Hooper Unbound. They're going to be really weak to U-turn, but then you got Blacephion, Grafaiai, Reveroom, Reshiram, and of course Mega Pidgeot.
Yeah.
Like, it's nice to be able to resist U-turn, especially when you got things like Meloetta, Rotom-Mow, and Hooper. Um, it's a nice balance. It is a nice balance. I don't like Mega Pidgeot. Reshiram is just okay for an Uber. Like, obviously, it's an Uber. It's crazy. Dragon Fire is a crazy combination. But, like, we're seeing it against some of the strongest things in the meta. And no one goes, oh, yeah, Reshiram is, like, crazy overpowered. Reshiram is just okay for an Uber.
Like, it's better than getting like Palafin or something.
Yeah, like, you don't want one of those Ubers that are, like, kind of just in an Uber. Like, Reshiram has been an
Mm-hmm.
Uber since it's come out, and it's never even been close to not being an Uber, right? But like
Yeah,
you're not singing about it either.
yeah. I'm gonna say he's a C plus. I don't think we actually changed his rank. Oh no, I'd say B minus. The synergy he's
Yeah,
got going on now
I
does
I
improve it.
I wasn't like I was really having to think if I agreed with you there, and I think I'm happy to settle with a B minus. Um,
Yeah,
Ben,
like
we gave him an A tier. Having a quick look, I might even stick to that. Magearna, Megatronitar, Dragapult, Great Tusk, Arcanine, Regieleki, Lomomola, Talonflame, Poltergeist, Goregeist, Raticate, Alola, Stoutland. This is a crazy team. This is still a crazy team. A really nice combo. Having the dark, the ghost, the fairy, the steel, the fighting, the ground, all being your S, megas, and ubers. Wild.
Yeah. Regieleki's pretty damn good too.
Yeah. Yeah, Regieleki is just
Yeah.
like the best Volt Switcher in the game. At least fast Volt Switcher, right?
Mhm.
Arcanine also can do crazy stuff with extreme speed. Intimidate is really nice on any mon. Alomomola having Regenerator and Flip. It gets Flip Turn, right?
I think so.
So you can just use it as a slow Flip Turner, which is just stupidly good.
Mhm.
Talonflame is really nice in very niche scenarios. It's very fast, so if you use Talonflame more like a Crobat rather than how Talonflame used to be used, you won't feel too sad about the fact that it's been so nerfed since X and Y. It's still
Not a
really good.
bad way.
What's that?
It's not a bad. About you're
Definitely
right.
not.
You're right.
I mean, if it is an
It
X
looks
and
like
Y,
Bam.
it'd definitely be an S tier, right?
Yeah, definitely.
I like this team. I like this team.
Yeah.
I don't know what else I can say about it. It's a little weak to Earthquake, I suppose. Does he have a Flying Mon? He's got Talonflame.
I want to see how many spins he done.
A lot. He's still got quite a few left though. I don't Mega Tita. The issue with Mega Tita really works on his team, but it's definitely not the best Mega out there, right?
I'd spin it.
I don't know if I would. Not with the team he's got on
No,
the bench.
use a tripping.
You're tripping.
He's got extra drill now. I traded that to him, so that works for him.
Oh,
hey,
he's got
Bam.
Escadrille now?
Okay, hey Bam. I didn't realize he had Exadrill now. That's wild. Okay, yeah, that changes everything.
Yeah, no, I take it back. A plus. No. Yeah.
No,
A+.
genuinely, what did he trade Exadrill for? Like, is that an A or an S tier?
S. He got it for great class. So,
But honestly, in this scenario, Excadrill is better.
well,
Yeah.
I traded.
A plus.
That was my kill leader as well. So, because I got rid of my sand.
I'm genuinely happy to stick this to A plus. Right, we'll go to me,
Yeah.
and actually, it's a good time that Bam joined, so Bam can make the. You and Bam can talk between each other, and I guess I can talk. The only thing I'll say is my UL is now Deontay, and
Deontay.
my S tier is now Zapdos G. Anyway, I'll let you two talk it out.
Yeah, fuck
You
this
go,
team. Fuck this guy.
Yeah,
I
reckon it's shit.
Yeah, I'm just gonna body press and win, really. But seriously though, he's got Shaman Sky, Mega Gyarados, Aegislash, Terrakion. Did you spin Terrakion off again?
Yeah, Zapdos G.
Oh, Zapdos G. God. Trade down.
Definitely not.
Zygarde.
Another resistance to EQ
Zygarde
is really nice.
10%. Oh, okay. Armarouge, Braviary, Chansey, Heliolisk, Togedemaru, Shiinotic, Minior.
And Deontay.
Oh, and Dancy. Yeah, that's right.
Is
You got-
Bravery your only hazard remover? Is Bravery your only hazard? I'm just trying to. Is that your only hazard
it gets-
remover?
It gets Defog.
Bravery and there's one other. I can't remember which one though.
Does Minior get Rapid Spin?
I can't remember. I think it might be Deontay even actually. Is it Deontay who gets defog? Bravery might be my only remover because I didn't have a remover for ages.
Rough. That's rough. That's coming every week.
Yeah, it's definitely it's a hard situation for sure.
How much spins you got left?
None. I used well,
You got two.
I've got because Dondozo traded for. I think I got Terrakion again, and then Terrakion I span into my Zapdos G, who I do think is like jokes aside, Terrakion is really nice. The 5 misses in Scotty's game really kind of put me off Terrakion. Missing 5 times in one game is very sore. Zapdos G
Pretty
getting
close to
U-turn
telling that.
is really nice. Also, like the issue is that both like I had too much weak to EQ. Like obviously I have Shaman Sky and Mega Gyarados like normal form to switch into EQ, but like it's really nice to have another mon that can switch into EQ, especially with Almiraj sitting here, right?
Yeah, I got you. I got you. I don't think your team like.
I don't think EQ
I don't like. Shaman Sky's good. Mega Gyarados is good. Aegislash is good. Zia Zapdos is good. But I don't like everything else. I don't know, bro. Your team doesn't scare me.
That's fine. That's fine. I'll just beat you instead.
I think no, I think the only thing that's I reckon your team's really good, but the only thing letting you down is the hazard removal. Like people now are just gonna try to stack hazards on you.
100%.
Yeah.
And
I agree with
and
that.
that's the only thing. That's the only thing I see is that you'll be fighting hazards off half the battle.
I'm really
Which is
happy with
kind of
my
a bit of a
team
letdown.
aside from the hazard removal. I don't agree with Dev. I think my
Yeah,
team is quite
Zapdos,
scary.
Zapdos, Zapdos
I
G.
think it's
Does he
scary.
get defog?
Zapdos G
Because I
does.
know
Huh?
he might. Like I know regular Zapdos does.
No, but Zapdos G has like. Nah, I don't think he does. I'm gonna double check this. You guys can finish off what you're saying. I know Bam hates my Chansey.
I I am comfortable moving you from A minus to A because like it's not a bad team at all. Like yeah, having the hazard removal would better hazard removal would be nice. Like Braviary Hisui, I tried using it. I was not impressed.
Mhm.
Heliolisk
Yeah, it
is so
doesn't get.
good.
Why? What? Out of curiosity, why didn't you like Bravery Hisui? Coming from someone who hasn't used it yet, so I'm actually like genuinely curious.
Uh, it literally like it was too soft. Like
Mhm.
if
It doesn't
memory
run.
serves, like it had defog, but it just didn't like do anything but defog.
See, I was thinking differently. So, I had a quite like a strong look at it, right? So you get tinted lens and sheer force, right? So sheer force is
Yeah,
obviously crazy.
uh,
Um,
it had a lot of potential. I just the one match I brought it, it only got to defog, and then it got one shotted.
okay, that you did one match. Fair enough. But did you know, like, so you know its unique move Esper Wing, right? Which is
Yeah,
basically
yeah, yeah. It's good. It's good as hell. If
it
memory serves, it raises your speed or special attack.
it raises
Speed.
your speed by 1 and it has high crit. However, if you have sheer force, the high crit gets removed but the speed stays, and then it gets boosted by
Uh
sheer
huh.
force too, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
I like it.
And it does have decent bulk. It's got 110 base HP and both the defenses are 70.
But the only
Uh,
thing that lets down with that his move is its speed is not that good. What's its speed?
Its speed is base. Hold on, let me open it again. 65. So after one boost, it's going to. My maths is horrible.
not,
You,
not
de- you,
outspeed
you
any scar.
It's definitely a very
There's
similar situation to Cook Swavel, where it's like got really good stuff, but you kind of need the Aqua Steps / Esper Wing, whatever it's called, to really get it going.
Yeah.
yeah, the speed lets it down a little bit, but I like it. I like any sheer force one though.
Yeah. And then obviously Tinted Lens, right? Tinted Lens is crazy. Hitting stuff for not
Yeah.
effective for neutral is really nice.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I think I think you're a solid A now.
I reckon it's an A, but that's just because of the hazard.
I wouldn't put it any higher than A because of the exact same reason. Like, I am
Yeah.
genuinely frustrated that I don't have a rapid spinner. Like, that bothers me. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Sounds like you need to do some spinning.
I need to check Dianse. I'll let you guys talk about David's team. I'm gonna see if if Dianse has hazard removal because I can't remember.
Okay.
Eternatus and Mega King. Yeah, that's
Big time.
dangerous.
I love this team. I
Yeah,
just when I prepped for it, I didn't realize how good it was. Like it was like a I don't know, sleeper. Like I didn't realize how good it was until I prepped for it, and I was like, shit.
This team is crazy. I literally just stopped looking at the fact that my Diancie doesn't have any hazard removal, and I look at this team and I see Politoad, Floatzel, Eternatus, Mega Khan, Thunderous, Boom. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he's got double
yeah.
weather. He's got double weather.
Yeah.
He's got Volt Absorb for his rain.
Yeah.
Uh, and like his Uber's just. I didn't realize how.
Not to mention
I know.
that means he can use Thunder and Hurricane both stab with 100% accuracy. Wild.
And I don't know if he know. I don't know if he knows this though, but I'm pretty sure. I'm not. I might have to look at the rules, but I'm pretty sure seismic toss is not banned as well from Mega Kangaskhan.
It is not.
What the hell? This is a B plus. I'm like straight away saying this is an A plus, like straight off.
Yeah, like when like that Mega Kangaskhan. I don't even think I've seen him use it yet, so hopefully he watches this.
The
Um,
only thing I would say is his recovery. Like, I'm now having a quick look to see if Merspirit gets wished. If Merspirit gets wished, then I'm gonna cancel what I'm just about to say. It doesn't. Does it get Heal Bell?
even with its recovery, he's got the bulk. You know what I mean? So we can just play
Because
around.
he doesn't need recovery, really.
I disagree.
Like-
I think that certain mons really do kind of benefit
He
from
got,
having.
He got what did he criteria for? Scroll down. I think it was like Excalibur or something at the end.
Scavalier. He traded a Hooper for a Scavalier ages ago, but then he traded that out for a Donphan.
And so Excalibur would have been alright in the rain.
Yeah, I mean, this is a really
Yeah.
good team. The only thing I'd get rid of is a Guzzlord. It's worthless here, but everything else is amazing.
Um,
Yeah, spin that Guzzlord, see if you can get a freaking like Clefairy or something.
I
Yeah.
don't know, man. I think Guzzlord and C is like crazy because you can just tear it. And
Oh,
I
true.
see your point, but he has an
he's got
Eternatus, right? Like
he's got yeah, but he's got the trick room too up his sleeve. So he's got the speed control with the weather, and then if he wants to slow it down, he can trick room, and then
Yeah.
Guzzlord just goes in.
You can also do crazy stuff like Thunderous Furion, Weather Ball, Terra Water with Volt Absorb, right?
Yeah.
You know, like he has a lot of options here. Yeah, the only thing I would say a little
He
bit.
he won a 6-0, and then when we first remember everyone bet against him, and I was like I felt a little bit of pressure too because if the ladder was updated because he was fourth before it was updated, he was actually second right underneath me.
Yeah, I can believe
So like
that looking at this team.
yeah, when we battled it, like everyone's like bam bam bam, but I was thinking fuck, I hope I don't lose this one because I thought it was like his team stacked.
Listen, the Adelaide 30 scissors lose to no one.
What's that?
Just like the
he's telling me
Airshare
back
20
to work.
ciphers. Okay, I genuinely think A plus at least. The only reason I'm not going S is one, we don't have that anything goes mon, and two, I know you guys thought his bulk is okay. I think just to take it to the S tier, he would need that level of recovery.
Yeah, I don't think I'm pretty strict with S, so I wouldn't.
Yeah.
That wouldn't even be in my radar. It's definitely an A plus.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's like that's really good.
Agree. That's 1000%. Like the recovery would be nice, but yeah.
Okay. Speaking of S,
Fuck it.
Yes.
so
Has he made any? Has he made any spins?
yeah, I
Oh,
mean
a few.
nothing like major, but like he's just balanced the team a little bit more. We gave him an S plus plus before, and honestly, I think that sticks. This team is crazy.
I think I don't want to say like with. I'd say I wouldn't say S plus plus. I'd
That-
say S because you think right if you he's got the sun and his mega is Blastoise, so that kind of like contradicts it, yeah.
Yeah.
And then really like if you just Terra Ice, you're gonna deal with half his team.
Yeah. You're not wrong. I was joking about the S plus plus. You gotta realize when we put the S plus plus,
No,
this was
no,
when
let's just
everything was
make him a
ranked.
regular S now.
What the heck
Yeah,
happened there?
like
Oops. I
yo,
accidentally deleted
stick him
it.
to a regular S now because everybody else's teams are more balanced and better. It
This,
made his
yeah, this is
no
exactly what I
longer an
was.
S plus plus.
This is
Yeah.
exactly what I was saying too. Like this team is still crazy. It actually suffers the same thing the last team we were just talking about faced, in that it doesn't have a great wish passer, but when you have like things like Gliscor and Celesteela, it's not as important. Very bulky team, quite a slow team apart from Kryden.
It's a, it's weird, right? Because that being a wheel draft, like, and you say how bulky it is, it's something he would draft normally, like Glasgow, Celesteela,
I know.
like.
The thing
He
is,
got lucky.
this would 100% be an S plus plus if we had like more balance. Like this team is still not that. Like the team is crazy. It's not actually that balanced. But the thing is, he's got a fucking Zygarde complete Koraidon and a Mega Blastoise. For fuck's sake.
What are
Yeah.
we
He's
gonna
got-
do? It's wild because he almost never brings all three.
Makes sense, honestly.
Well, if you bring Glasgow and Zygarde, you're kind of forced to Terra one of them, I'd say.
Yeah. But like Terra
Yeah.
Zygarde is not a bad idea. Like
Yeah,
Terra,
that's fine.
you know, Terra Water Zygarde win the game.
Nah, don't give him ideas. It's shit, man. Spin it. He could have got Primate, man. Primate one-on-ones it hard, so like he missed out there. I've got no trades left
True.
now.
Anyway, I don't think we have that much
That's
more
true.
to say about this team. We kind of said everything.
Yeah, I
Right.
agree, and I don't want to give him any ideas. His team's good enough. I don't want to talk about how good his team is.
Andy, Marshadow, Mega Altaria, Tapu Koko, Landrosphere, Volcanion, Crobat, Stakataka, Porygon Z, Bisharp, Avalon, Hisui, Go-Go, and Masquerin. We gave him an A plus before. Do I think that stands? I do think Marshadow is really good. Like, really good.
What was his Uber? Oh, he had Lugia. Was that when we did it first? His first initial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to realize, like, the changing. When me and Dev ranked this to begin with, we were judging based on the original draft random standard of like your spins are that's it. Like, so slightly unbalanced teams are getting ranked higher than they would be otherwise because it was a spin draft. We're getting so
Yeah.
many spins that you can actually balance a team now, right?
Yeah, to be fair, like I've kind of just let it go.
Listen, it's a spin draft. It's for fun, right? No one takes a spin draft as seriously as they would a normal draft.
I don't know.
Oh, I do.
I don't know. Have you heard Dev in the chat?
I'm glad that
Yeah.
you went those
I'm,
direction.
I'm ready to fucking throw down. I'm gonna end you all.
I'm,
This is
I'm
my
glad.
year.
I'm glad you went the way you did with this one because it's given it a really different feel to the first spin draft. So rather than being like spin draft number 2, this just has a completely different feel. It's nice. It's its
Yeah,
own
I guess
thing.
the last spin draft was kind of locked. There was no free spins. And
Yeah.
Fucking find an egg challenge and shit.
The trades were so much more important in that draft. You know.
Like, Vinny's brought the big guns out this season, bringing out his colouring in book. So
Anyway, let's
Let's
talk about Andy's team. We all know Tapu Koko is really good. We all know Lando is really good. We all know Volcanion is really good. He spanned Crobat. He got Obstagoon.
yeah, go across. It's, you know, he went into his chips, so he got across for his spin. What was it, handstone? So he had like
Wait, where?
5 spins, and he's just like cash. So
Wait.
just to the right, keep scrolling. There we go.
Oh God, Jesus. So Obstagoon.
So he's got no spins left.
Why did he trade Obstagoon? It was so good for his team. And he got Houndstone.
He
That's such a downgrade.
he just wants a psychic. He just wants a
I
psychic.
offered him a sidekick, but he was too hung up on Volcanion. Sorry, not sorry.
I mean, this team does look like something Andy would normally draft.
Oh, definitely.
Like, get rid of that Avalug, but you know, that's it.
He's gone for a straight downgrade by trading Crobat for Houndstone. Okay, like
Yeah, but I think
he'll spin
you
it
know
again.
that handstone. Yeah, Dev actually let him down yesterday.
What did
So
Dev do?
I don't know how you're feeling about that, Dev.
I don't care.
What'd you do, Dev?
Like
What'd you do, Dev?
I'm in this to win, and making sure Andy's team's weaker increases my chances of winning.
Anyway, I'm kind of happy to keep this at A plus. This is gonna sound a bit harsh. I'm maybe even thinking about lowering it to A or even A minus. Like it's really good, but nothing about this like really blows me away.
I yeah, I agree. I agree. A plus is like A plus to me would be like an S to most.
Wow,
Yeah, maybe even
this is
A
Like
just
I don't know, like
minus.
A plus, and we've caught him at the wrong time with the handstones as well.
Yeah, I
And
think that's hit. Like that's hit me a little bit. I'm like,
yeah, we've like we could probably get more spins in the next 5-10 minutes, and it would be
yeah.
no, he can get a side hit and his team's broken. But
Well, we'll do another ranking right at
I'll
the end towards playoffs, but Masquerade and Go-Go
I
are
reckon
really
A.
good. What do you
Yeah, I
think, Dev?
think
regular A.
We'll go regular A then.
Like it seems like a very middle of the pack. It seems like it's a good team. That's what I can say about it.
it's got good synergy though. It's got really good synergy.
Speaking of
Bull
good
Canyon is
synergy, we have Calyrex Shadow, Mega Venusaur, Blaziken, Zygarde, Tinkaton, Silvally, Gallade, Xurkitree, Galastria, Weezing, Illumise, and Wishy Washy. I really like this team. Like
I would say I want to see a water type on this team. He needs a water type.
yeah, like you're definitely bringing water to Valley,
Yeah,
right? You know, that's the one nice thing
well
about having
that's the
Valley.
luxury. That's the luxury, yeah. So you can really
You're always bringing Zavali for parting shot with that crazy bulk anyway, right? So you might as well fill that typing.
Right.
Um,
Yeah.
this is a really strong
this team's
team.
really good. This is really good team. I'm looking at what the fuck.
Like, there's no mon
Like-
on here that's I'm like, oh yeah, you need to spin this mon. Like every mon here, like even Wishy Washy, right? Like, low key, like if you terror it, it's so crazy when it's in its big form. You know, you can do some fun stuff.
I once saw a guy get swept by a Trick Room Wishy Washy, so you
Does
know.
he have Trick Room here? What Calyrex maybe?
Calyrex would
Calyrex
get
gets Trick Room.
Because he's got two Trick Room
Gallade gets Trick
sweepers.
Rumor as well.
Yeah, that's not bad, eh?
Xurkitree is stupid good as well. Like, stupid good. I can't believe it's B tier. It has almost as much special attack as Mewtwo. What the heck? And it gets Tail Glow.
And then
Oh, what the fuck?
and then you got Andy rolling at A with handstone.
Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny.
So,
And let's not
funny
even
'cause he was
mention Calyrex Shadow, which has more special attack than Mewtwo, and gets a fucking boost every time it kills something. Blaziken with speed boost, Zygarde with extreme speed, glare, and fucking 1,000 arrows, Tinkaton, which basically resists everything in the game, Silvally with party. This team is fucking stupid. Genuinely, just straight up S tier, in my opinion.
Thick fat Mega Venusaur. Let's go.
I reckon A plus.
A plus. What do you
Yeah.
think, Dev?
I'm worth A plus as well.
We'll do A plus then. But yeah, like this team is crazy. Like,
I think I would put my money on Jamie for this in a match against these two.
I think this team is probably one of the most.
Where'd that come,
I think
where'd that come from?
we talked about Jamie really early on. Like Jamie's team is kind of crazy. But yeah, he's
Oh,
about A minus.
I think Jamie's team's good. Jamie's team's good, but he's not in a good headspace at the moment.
Yeah. Also, don't
No,
forget
he is not.
Illusomy. Prankster Wish is crazy in any mon.
True.
Yeah, that's it's A plus. Let's move on.
So,
What a shit team.
Yeah.
Gotti, Fluttermane, Mega Houndoom, Sizzle, Slowking, Galar, Scoville, and Flamigo, Ninetales, Jellicent, Mudsdale, Arctivish, Sceptile, Morpeko.
Oh, I got that Skeptile now.
Do you?
Yeah.
What did you trade
That
it
was-
for?
He wanted spins, Jinx and 2 spins.
Right, okay. Fair enough. He's a gambling sort.
He's got so many spins though.
Remember he left the group chat, and then that's when I was.
Yeah.
He's been saving.
Mega Houndoom isn't bad. Like, I used to think Mega Houndoom was bad, but anything with over 100 speed is honestly really nice.
And he's got the sun as well.
Yeah. Flutter
That's
Mane
some of the most
combines
powerful
really well.
cards.
Yeah. This is a really strong Sun team. Slowking Galar, Scovillain, Flamigo. I like this team.
He needs to spin Arctivish.
He needs to spin.
No, he actually traded that. I think Andy's got the hail now.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
What do you trade it for?
Think-
Where even is the trades? I can't even remember.
It's either at the top. At the top.
Oh, he's getting a Como?
Oh, so Andy got rid of that Avalog
Uh-huh.
and got Arctivish, and I think he got Snowman as well.
Ah. Okay.
And
Well,
then yeah,
Man,
Scotty's now got Como.
Wait, what?
Scotty's got Como now. What did he spin for Como? Was it Sizzle?
This is why I said we're rating everything on fucking.
Yeah, because at the time, me and Scotty were both spinning S's. That was when I was with, and like, he said he wants Dragonite.
Sizzle for Como, crazy.
Yeah, he said he wanted Dragonite, and I'm like, I want Como, and then I ended up spinning Dragonite and stopped spinning, and then a few spins later, he ended up getting Como and stopped as well. So we ended up getting the ones that we each other wanted. Does that make sense?
Well, either way,
You can't
he's got.
trade? Don't have any trades left?
But yeah, Como is going to be broken in this format.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like his team as much as some of the others.
I don't like his team. Just outright. Like, man, I don't know. Sun seems too unreliable.
And I think he traded a lot of mons for spins, so he kind of like shot himself in the foot there. But with anything with like a Sun Call with main and his Mega as a Sun, that's crazy. Like,
Yeah.
he's got Como as well.
Cool, but I don't think Fluttermane is a good Uber slot.
Yeah,
No,
I'm on Dev's
I
side.
agree.
With that.
I actually agree. Like, it's good. It will get going if you don't prep for it, but that's the thing. You're allowed to prep for it, but
Yeah.
we know it's coming.
And we used to it being really good because we haven't had it facing other Ubers. But like, you know, we're used to like, oh, it's Fluttermane versus say like I don't know, a Garchomp, right? But we're not used to like say Fluttermane versus Zygarde or not Zygarde, but that would be a bad matchup. But like, you know, Fluttermane versus Zacian or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think still B tier.
I don't know. I'll go with like a B plus. Anything with Como gets a little extra tick on my part. So I'm a bit biased.
I think it's biased.
Yeah. I'm comfortable with B.
Whatever you said then, I was just gonna add one onto it for Como. So
So yeah, B sounds good.
JB.
moving on.
Oh, now speaking of good Ubers, Yveltal, Mega Y, Roaring Moon, Sliverwing, Tornadus, Metagross, Farigiraf, Cypher, Galvantula, Cacturn, Mr. Mime Gala, Ordino, sorry. I think Yveltal and Roaring Moon kind of fill the same niches.
Redundancy.
A little bit.
Yes and no. If he's dragon, yeah.
The issue is that out of the 4 Ubers we have, or the strong ones, 3 of them are really weak to Stealth Rocks.
And one of them can't wear boots.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
kind of scary.
But he's got like what two Sun abusers with fucking a Mega Sun.
Y. Yeah.
And then he's got a Roaring Moon that's like 4 times weak to a fairing, but I got a Metagross, so you just switch into it every day.
That's another thing. You got 3 mons weak to Fairy as well out of the top 4. But you are right. You have a Metagross. Metagross is really nice. The issue.
It just switches in every day.
There's a lot of fairy that get coverage though. The fire moves, ground moves, even dark moves with a Metagross, right? Oh, I suppose that'd be neutral, but even so,
But
it's
80% of the time as well, Roaring Moon's Iron Terror. So
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you're not wrong there. This is a nice team. Like, I'm not blown away like I am by some of the teams. I'd feel a lot more comfortable if it's sad because both Yveltal and Roaring Moon are really good. They just don't really want to be on the same team. But like, he won't want to trade them because Yveltal's a really good Uber, like really good. Roaring Moon combines really well with Mega Charizard Y, so I can see why he hasn't spun them.
I think
Yeah.
he's just a bit lazy. I think he's lazy as well.
Yeah, yeah, I think
I
you're.
seen a draft. I swear, like a couple drafts ago. Which one was it? I don't remember, but he didn't even have a hazard removal,
I can believe
like at
that.
all. And still had trades and shit.
Yeah, that's wild. I don't think it's S
And red.
anymore. That's for sure. I'm thinking A minus to a B.
Yeah, I'm thinking A minus. It's definitely an A, so it'll be a low A.
He has some really strong mons. They're just the synergy isn't super great.
But he could sweep anytime as
Yeah, oh
well.
for
So
sure. Like nothing wants a Yveltal Dark Pulse. Nothing wants a Yveltal Oblivion Wing, right? Nothing wants a
yeah.
Mega Charizard Y
No.
Flamethrower. Nothing wants a Roaring Moon Crunch. Nothing wants a Sliverwing First Impression. Nothing wants a Tortoise Hurricane. Like, this is a crazy powerful team. It's just it's gonna have a hard time switching.
Yeah.
The Slitherwing was a real problem.
Yeah,
That first impression is terrifying.
it's really scary, especially if sun boosted. Right, Matthew, Necrozma, Duskmane, Mega Latios, Iron Valiant. That's Weavile, Sandy Shocks, Heracross, Bombardier, Zorak, Hisui, Tyrantrum, Squawkabilly, Lilligant, Greedant. Okay, this is kind of a scary team, huh? Bit of a weakness to Dark, but then he's got Weavile and Iron Valiant, I suppose.
Weavile's not the thing to soak up dark.
You're right.
Heracross. Heracross.
Heracross will soak up Dark better. Bombardier
Yeah.
is really nice. Also, nice Ghost immunity with Zorak Hisui. Like, I would have instantly said, like, oh, Ghost Weakness, if it wasn't for Zorak Hisui, which just punishes Ghosts so hard, right? And, like,
Yeah.
he's always going to bring this and have these two in the back, right? And you're always going to be like, oh, fuck, is it a Zorak? Is it a Zorak? You know?
Yeah.
Like, genuinely, a Zorak punish can make or break a game because losing that one mon can change everything. I also really like Sandy Shocks. I think it's an underrated mon. I think it's a good volt switcher, and ground is a great type.
Yeah.
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 I think it stays in A. I think it stays what it is.
I think stays A. Also, Squawkabilly.
Yeah.
I forgot about this combo. You can do Squawkabilly, right? Intimidate Squawkabilly, Choice Scarf, Parting Shot to instantly basically lower 2 attack slots, which is really
Yeah,
nice.
I know.
But yeah, I think you're right. Stay at A.
Wait, Squawkabilly gets parting shot?
Yes, it does.
That's pretty nice.
It's
That's
really
pretty
nice for a C tier. Especially when you can like switch in on ground mons, punish with intimidate, and then parting shot into something better.
That's really good.
Alright, this person, Devon. So we thinking D tier, our first D?
I'm thinking like the team's overrated and
Yeah.
the coach is even more overrated. Like if I had to put a betting chip on what was more overrated, like I wouldn't know what to bet on.
Let's talk about this team. Zamazenta, kind of crazy. Mega Heracross is fine. Slowbro is good. Good synergy of the team. Landress is crazy. Mandibus is.
I reckon you should spin that Lando.
No.
I don't think
But
he's going to
that-
spin
that's-
Orlando. Mandibuzz
No,
is really good. Haxorus is really good. Wheezing Galar is really good. Durant is okay. Frostlass is okay. I don't like Eldegoss. Electrode is fun, and Typhlosion is fun.
I think Typhlosion works well in your team as well.
Yeah,
Like,
you needed the fire type for sure.
Yeah, even the flash fire.
It's really nice that Typhlosion gets Shadow Ball now. That really, because before the biggest issue with Typhlosion is like it didn't have any coverage whatsoever. Just Shadow Ball is such a good coverage move that it literally just lifts it up a few points.
I think your Uber too is like underrated as fuck. I remember I used that, uh, and that just dominates.
100%. Everyone
Yeah.
just thinks it's if it had come out in any other generation, it would have been regarded as like stupidly good. It's because it came out at the same time as Zacian, everyone forgot about Zamazenta.
Pretty much,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's underrated as fuck. I remember using that, and it's hell good.
Yeah, it's been like it's done some absolute bonkers crap for me. I love it so much.
It's allowed Dev to win, so we know it's good, right?
Yeah, any Pokemon that can let Dev win must be really good.
But real talk, I think we're definitely not a B plus anymore.
I'm thinking like B minus.
Yeah, C minus even.
I'm thinking S plus plus.
I
That's
think
why you don't.
I'm
It's
gonna.
like
I know you really like your team, Dev. You have nothing over 100 speed apart from Typhlosion and Electrode and Frostlass. They're all
No,
super
you are
weak.
wrong. You are 100% wrong.
Oh, and Zamazenta. Fuck, I forgot about Zamazenta.
Yeah,
I forgot that mod
yeah.
is fast for some reason. Fuck, why the fuck is it Bulky Dog fast too? Jesus Christ. Okay, no,
I think
I totally forgot Zamazenta was quick too, and
And
yeah,
Landorus is 101.
wait, Lando is
yeah,
101? Right, it doesn't
Yeah.
have the same speed stat as the normal one. Fucking hell. Okay, never mind, I changed my mind. This is kind of crazy. What the fuck? That's stupid.
yeah, it's a good team.
A plus at least, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
Dev, you don't get an opinion.
I don't care.
Yeah, I
About
think
his
it's that.
Bam! Oh
This-
fuck, I hate this team. Fucking
Man,
I really fucking hate they get married on. They're so annoying. Like I literally
and I was
when
like,
I faced Bam, I felt so good about my team and then Myriadon like pressed buttons and won the game and I'm like, what the fuck, man? What is this mod? Like people can like this is the fucking Mega Rayquaza of this generation. What the fuck, man?
do you remember when I got I was so dirty?
How the fuck is it not only laying down electric terrain, which already boosts its electric moves, it also gets a stat boost in the electric terrain, and is at 145 speed and like 130 special attack. It's insane. It is
I
stupid.
remember,
It's a mega Pokemon that doesn't need to mega evolve.
and I remember my last battle. I just put specs on it. I was like, I'm just gonna chuck a specs on it, and then like looking at the special attack in the middle of the battle was like, what was it, 713 special attack, timid 405. Like, just
Yeah,
it's just stupid, man.
doesn't it like even outspeed Dragapult or something like that? It's just stupid. Like
It's like
if
I
that
don't think it does.
it,
405's its max.
It's really fast. Like really, I remember having issues with it.
Dragapult outspeeds it, but by like 1 point.
Yeah, by 1 point. Oh my god, this is such a stupid. And then you got a Mega Sizzle with priority. And how have you got Dragonite too? This is annoying. Your team is annoying. It should be banned. I don't like it.
The funny thing is too with Dragonite, I didn't even want it. I was spinning S's off its head, and then when it landed on it, I was like, "Wait a minute!" And then I like was just pausing, went through all the moves. Had Scotty in my DMs like, "Fuck, you got it," and I'm gonna keep it.
Like the annoying thing is, you even have stuff to counter the fact that like you have such a weakness to ice. Like, yeah, you got Great Tusk, Dragonite, Myriadon. You're weak to ice, but then you got fucking Mega Scizor and Cryogonal. You're just gonna shrug off those ice moves.
Nah, that Cryogonal now is for Alligator.
That's such a downgrade.
That is such a
no,
great.
I went hard. I think I wasted like 20 B spins on any water type.
Okay, I get that you wanted a water type, and for Alligator it's really nice, but Cryogonal is such a nice special defense wall. I still don't think it changes that much because you still got Mega Sizzle, but
If I
like,
didn't, if I didn't have Sylveon or Muck, I would have kept it. But that's
yeah,
the thing, like it's a good special defense wall, and I've already got 2 of them.
you do have a Sylveon.
So
You
like,
also got
you know what I
Rapidash,
mean?
and it's fast. It's a fast spinner. That's something to
I've already,
tag
yeah,
on.
I got Great Tusk
I'm
now,
gonna
so
give
I didn't.
this fucking thing. I'm gonna give it a H tier because I fucking hate it.
I'll take it.
H tier for hate. Nah, genuinely, I think
So,
S tier is
so
it's not the most
yeah,
balanced team we've seen so far, but like there's a thing when you get so much power you actually don't need balance anymore. This is one of those teams.
if
Without,
anyone's gonna beat Harlan, it's gonna be this team.
And hey,
I
listen,
think,
even if something starts going wrong, like you get paralysis or burn or fucking anything, he has a fucking Sylveon which can wish pass and heal Bell. What the fuck? I hate this team.
and I
I
got.
tried to
Like,
get that Sylveon.
Look at Sylveon's first battle. We got 4 kills.
I know. Bam! I don't know what you did to fucking get this team, but it's fucking stupid.
I went hard. I went hard on trades for the terrain, and then I kind of regret it now because then I ended up spinning fucking Raichu when I had Espeon and I wanted to keep Espeon.
Wait,
So
you've got rid of Raichu?
no, I got Raichu. I got rid of Espeon.
No, Raichu's an upgrade over Espeon in this regard.
Yeah,
Oh,
the only reason I kept it is because of the terrain.
Yeah, I mean, like, obviously, Espeon is normally better than Raichu, but, like, with the terrain, you're not only getting damage boost, you're getting speed boost too. And Electric is obviously really nice to Volt Switch into. You have a good team for Volt Switching, like Dragonite, Great Tusk, Mega Sizzle. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna stop talking about this team, I hate it. Jake, Kieran Black, Mega Burnett, Tinglu, Ditto, Gudra, Hizui, Mean Shao, Zorak, Toxicroak, Veluza, Cramorant, Titanol, and Spidops. I like this team, but Jake is playing this team super weird. I've watched all his games, and I don't know if I like how Jake is playing it. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, it's a bit it's a bit one
yeah, spin
dimensional.
Mega Bennett. Why are you still using that Pokemon? That Pokemon is hot
Sableye.
garbage.
It's Sableye, bro.
Just
He's using it like he'd use a Sable. I don't know. I've seen him play with it, and I don't like it. Like,
If you verse him like week 8 or 9, you're gonna be like licking your chops because it's a bit one dimensional, doing the same shit every week.
yeah, I think Jake is burnt out. I can feel it in his play style. Like, he's kind of just winging it. I think, like, especially coming off last season. This is it's a little sad. The team isn't bad, but it's hard to judge based on the performances. Like, this is actually a well-balanced team. Mega Burnett could do a spinning, because, like, let's face it, like, Jake isn't playing Mega Burnett how it should be played. Mega Burnett has really good utility if you play it right. He has the issue that he doesn't have a good wish passer, and Mega Burnett really does well with a good wish passer.
The thing is too with Mega Bennett, right? What is there? 20 coaches? Like 19 coaches are spinning that straight away.
Yeah.
He kept it.
Yeah. Kieran Black is really good though, especially with Dragon Dance.
Like Kieran
yeah.
Black, busted, man, busted.
Gudra Hisui is nice. Like, really nice. Mean Shao is really nice. Regenerator with actually powerful U-turns and high jump kicks and stuff. Kinda busted. Zorak is really nice. Toxicroak to take those surfs for the Ting Lu.
Psydops is damn good at C tier.
It actually is, yeah. It's the bulkiest web setter, really.
Yeah. I have grown to be impressed with Psydops.
I think we keep him B tier. What do you guys think?
I think B, and if Kieran Black ditto,
Yeah, you're right. B plus.
B plus.
Spin
minimum.
Spin Mega Burnett, Jake. I can tell
Yeah,
your play style. You don't like playing Mega Burnett. You're playing it super weird. Like, you Swords Dance like 3 times and just press Shadow Sneak and die every game. Like, what the fuck?
No, it's just Destiny.
Maybe spin Gudra too. That's not super doing much for you. Just saying.
Nah, keep the Gudra.
Zacian, oh my god, Zacian, Megalope, Iron Tail, Walking Wake, what the fuck? Taurus, Aqua, Jolteon. Arachnid, Torkoal, Vino, Toucanon, Claydol, Dusknor. This
Do we
team.
really need to talk about this one? This is just an S tier.
Yeah, I think we don't even need to talk. We're just putting this in S.
He yeah, his team's big time busted now.
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
we have arguably one of the best megas with the possible. I'd say your fucking stupid electric dragon now overtakes Zacian, but Zacian is probably the second best Uber.
because it has got nerfed. If it didn't get nerfed, it would be the best easy.
Walking Wake in Sun is also kind of crazy. Also Vino,
And he's got
Torkoal.
Venusaur. He's got Webs, Jolteon. Fuck yeah, man.
Let's not even just talk about this. Let's just move on because this is stupid.
Probably the shittest team I've seen so far.
Vinny, Solgaleo, Mega Diancie. He offered to trade me his Mega Diancie, funny enough. Torn Furion, Annihilate. Oh my god, this team is crazy. I've just seen it. Darmanitan, Drakazol, Sharpedo.
That ape kills. Look at the kills on that monkey.
12 to 1. 12 to 1. Yep. Zorak Hizui, which combines really well with Annihilate. Ninjask, Regice, and Jump Fluff. This team is beyond crazy. Beyond crazy. Yes, he has a lot of weakness to Ghost, but he also has a Zoroark who can punish.
I think he needs.
That.
No, I think he got in the trade. He got it, didn't he?
Somebody else had it earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, Matthew, but I think Vinny's got it now. Pretty sure Vinny's got it now. Have it go up to the trades.
Yeah, he's got Zoro H.
Yeah, he's got it.
Oh.
Well, that's really good. Have you got a bird in your background?
Yeah, I'm sitting outside. It's like morning.
Ah, okay. Crazy.
Australian birds are wild.
Yeah.
Fun fact, it's like Anzac Day today, so I've been up since the dawn service and shit. So.
Oh, really? Happy Anzac Day.
Might do some spins for Anzac. Yeah, I'm doing some spins for Anzac Day.
Do some spins for Anzac Day.
Yeah, good call.
Hell
Good
yeah.
call, Andy.
What should I spin? I might spin my little grassy mon. No, I've got a fairy. Anyway. I kind of want another defogger. Torn Furion, one of the best regenerators, like regenerate, U-turn, hurricane, blah blah blah. Mega Diancie, so you have that magic bounce. Solgaleo, like a really good typing. Darmanitan, I mean, bloody hell, Darmanitan, Sheer Force, Flare Blitz.
So good. I wanted that so badly.
It's a really nice team. Like, everyone thinks, like, they look at Dragonzord and they think, oh, it has to have sand. No, just slap a like, choice scarf on it, and it's, like, still really good.
Not even, it just pairs well with Torn as well.
Yeah.
Just fucking boxes.
Definitely. 100%.
And you know what? Like, as much as I give Vinny shit, he knows what he's doing as well. So
Yeah.
this team looks good on paper, and it's even better in that maple syrup lover's hand. So
I also think his C tiers are really good, apart from maybe Jump Fluff, as much as Andy wanted to make Jump Fluff work at one point. Regice and Ninjask are really nice. Like, they're super situational mons, but, like, in those situations, they, like, really shine. Like, it's definitely better to have those super situational mons than it is to have, like, a super mediocre mon, right?
Yeah, definitely.
What do we think? I'm thinking S, honestly.
I'm thinking A+. He needs to spin that Sharpedo. I hate Sharpedo. I don't rate it at all.
Really? I disagree with you. I think Sharpedo is really good.
No, no. It's just gonna get sashed. It's gonna get sashed every time.
I think A+. Yeah.
We'll stick with A+ then.
A+.
Yeah, we gotta all agree for S. A+, easy.
And
Yeah.
I think like I don't want him to have S as well because then he's on the same level as me and fuck Vinny.
Did we not give you an S plus? Like you need an S plus. Like your team is stupid.
Oh, if I get an S+, then yeah, Vinny gets an S.
No. Don't give Bam an S+. Stop that. Stop that.
Listen, Dev, have you seen
There
this
are
team?
no S+s anymore. No, you are just too scared. I
can't wait till you face Bam. You're gonna get your ass handed to you. Like, I bet,
Nah, man,
Dev, let's make it. Dev,
plan.
we're making a deal, Dev. We're making a deal. If you lose, Bam's getting an S plus.
You don't get Mando. No.
No,
But
all I'm saying is that he'll get an S plus if you lose.
No, yeah, Dave. If you lose, you gotta spin Lando.
Anyway.
Because
no,
listen, bro. You're like, oh man, I'm gonna win this. No one's beating me. Well, let's show me, man. Show me.
bro, I lost week 1. I lost week 1. Oh,
Yeah, so did I. See, we're even.
Anyway, Simon,
Bring it,
Xerneas,
man.
Mega Chomp, Skeledirge, Garganacl, Jugulus Breloom, Cleaver, Raconid, Bronzong, Kamala, Rotom Fan, and Type Null. I quite like this team.
Yeah, do you see? Yeah, you see his S tier.
Yeah.
Spin Lando, Devon.
no.
Nah, I like. The only thing is, right, I don't want to say it, but I'm gonna sell. I'm gonna sell Sione out straight away. I think it was Scotty who told me. Mirror Herb as soon as he gets his Uber in, and you're getting that geomancy straight up. Sorry, Sandy.
True. What the hell?
Sorry.
That's
Sorry,
wild.
man.
I mean, I think, yeah, it's a little bit obvious because like Mirror Herb in front of belly drums and stuff is quite common, but like, yeah, no, this is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Mega Chomp, like I get keeping the Mega Chomp because it's still fucking Garchomp, right? And like some of the Megas are like
He wanted a ground type.
makes
He
sense.
went hard for.
Yeah.
Remember he was up, and then Ben did the old. Give me your Dragapult and Tyranitar, and I'll give you
Right.
what was it that?
Mega Garchomp.
And then he got Dragapult for Chomp. He got Dragapult and Mega Titar for that Garganacl, whatever the fuck he is,
Yeah.
and Mega Chomp.
Garg is really good. And he has a nice like combo Wombo Skeledirge and Garchomp with the sort of resist and stuff, right?
I got an appointment.
Yeah. Lucky this is on Showdown.
Yes. Very lucky. Shall we just give it a quick rating off the top of our heads? Since like Dev needs to go.
Where's Dev gone?
Is Dev gone?
Oh, he's gone. Yeah, he's gone.
he just
What-
yeeted.
Gotta go.
Gotta go.
Hopefully spin and land. I reckon it's probably a B plus, man.
Yeah, like I'm not like hyper impressed with it. B plus. We're seeing a lot of the teams being a lot stronger now, because of the changes and stuff, right?
Yeah, that's it. Pete. There's been a lot of spins going around, so you just keep spinning till you find something roughly you like or want or need.
You want to have a quick look at the fixtures with me, Bam? Because I was going to do it with Dev, but Dev's just yeeted, so it's up to you.
Yeah,
Or shall we
well-
just end it here?
What's the fixture? What do you mean? Oh,
Just, like,
yeah,
look at
go on.
this, so we'll have a quick look over. So currently you're in first tied with David, then Dev, then Scott.
This week 4, so it'll be updated tomorrow as well. Remember that.
Yeah, and so things will change.
The week.
Uh,
Yeah.
And Scott, then Jesse, then myself, Ben, Jamie, Simon, and Matthew. Who are your predictions for the playoffs?
I reckon Ben might sneak in there.
Mm-hmm.
I think Jamie needs to stop being lazy or he won't make it. But I'm pretty sure that 1 to 6, not in that order, but I reckon that's pretty close right now.
Cool. As long as I stick there, I'm happy.
I think yeah, if anything, Ben will sneak in.
Mhm.
But I wouldn't be surprised if this is how it is now.
Yeah. You think Dev's gonna keep his spot?
Nah, I reckon I don't know. I reckon Dev will make playoffs. I don't think he'll. I reckon he'll be like 4th, 5th, or 6th. I reckon he'll finish like 5th, 4th or 5th.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna finish 5th. I'm gonna call it.
Okay. Do we have any predictions for round 5? So Scotty versus Jamie. Who do you think?
Scotty,
Anders versus Simon.
you'll get that one.
Matthew versus Jesse.
This is gonna be a good one. I want to put chips on Jesse, but I'm not gonna because I'm not too confident. But Jesse.
Mm-hmm. And finally, Dev versus Ben. That's a big one. That'll decide their spots.
I think shit. I'm gonna go Ben. I'm gonna go Dark Horse. I'm gonna go upset.
Okay.
Ben. I'm gonna go Ben, and I think Ben will win it. Yeah,
Alright. Right, let's have a
that's
very
gonna be a
quick
good one.
look. Yeah, that'll be a really good one. Let's have a very quick look at the unlucky 13. So, Harron at the top very comfortably, no surprise there. Vincent slowly creeping up behind. Paul doing well for himself. Andy creeping up behind. He's got another game he needs to do this week. Jeff, then Alan, and Stephen, then Jake, then Jamie, then Sion. While we're thinking, who are we thinking playoffs? Like, I can already tell that things are going to be moved when things are updated because obviously this isn't quite in order yet.
I think
Oh, I just
I
did
think
something.
you see Paul 2-2 now. He gonna shoot up. He'll finish like first or second with the team he's got now.
Yeah.
And then with fifth, sixth, and seventh, it's gonna be like anything can happen, and that's including Jamie from ninth. So I reckon there's gonna be like four of them fighting it out for the last two spots,
I can definitely
which
see
could
that
go,
happening.
which can go any way. Like I can't pick who would, but I think Harron, Vinny, Paul, and Andy definitely will be top four. I don't know what order, but the last two will be out of the four of them.
Yeah.
I'll put a
100%.
chip on it.
Right, let's have a quick look at the next week. So, Alan versus Andy. That match hasn't happened yet, has it?
Nah, there's. Yeah, I hope they get it done today because
Yeah,
it sucks to see a
DQ
DQ.
otherwise. Yeah.
And like, I don't understand too. Like, if people are watching this now, we're gonna like. I think I'm on like week 7 now, week 6. Like, we're letting people go as early as they want, as long as they're both done,
Yeah.
and we still got people going on the last day. Like, wake up, guys. There's no extensions. We're letting everyone go early. Just get them, smash them out.
Damn right. Damn right. So, Alan versus Andy. What's your prediction?
Andy.
Andy. Okay.
No, my prediction's a DQ. They ain't gonna get it done today.
No, they're probably not going to get it done today. Vinny versus Alan.
Vinny.
Vinny. Harron versus Jeff.
Haran.
Andy versus Jamie.
If Jamie comes and wants to play, it'd be a close one, but at the moment, Andy.
And Sion versus Stephen.
Stefan.
Stefan's doing really good. And have a very quick look at the kill leaderboard. Look at me having the top kill. Okay, no, your Miriadon's overtaking me. You're fucking stupid Miriadon. Anyway, trading away my, spinning away my kill leader and the second or third highest in.
Same with mine. Extra drill's off there as well. So extra drill got 7. Oh, he would have been on top. He
Yeah.
would have been more. So I had extra drill 7, and he was leading with my Uber.
And then look at the other tier list, right? Annihilate has double. What the heck?
Annihilate is annihilating. Some might say.
It's mad.
Quote me on that. Fuck Vinny, man. Fucking hell. I want to see Vinny lose. Whoever beats Vinny gets 2 spins.
I love how I'm very happy with my one at the top there, and then you can't even see my name for like ages, and then it's like bam, 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 bam.
Yeah, but I think that's 5. Some people have only done 4 there. Hey, what played? Look at the plates.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
I think I'm a game ahead. I'm a game ahead as well, bro.
That makes sense. Right, but I think we should end it here, and it's been a very good little recording. Thank you for joining us at the end there.
Nah, easy.
And we'll catch all of you who've watched all of this later, and see you next time.
Go
Bye.
now.
Go now.